So a few days I posted that I was going out to eat like 4 out of 5 nights in a row, and that's not usually my MO or what I like to do, but that was just the reality of the situation. And I posted a video about all my tips and tricks and like how I handle this without the scale going crazy or feeling awful or anything like that. And basically, one of the nights I wasn't able to follow my own recommendations. I showed up absolutely starving. I mistimed my snack and I was totally dehydrated and I forgot to have my fiber. So I want to be clear, like, I am not perfect, and you can have the best intentions and sometimes things still go not the way you want. But I also want to be razor clear that like I did not binge. I still approached every course and bite with care and with a level, not frantic mind. So I am always dairy free no matter what. It's like I just don't do dairy. Gluten, I'm kind of like, is it worth it? Do I really want it? And we were at an Italian restaurant. We were at Mother Wolf in Miami, which is like amazing. It's technically Roman. And there was bread without dairy in it, and I had a piece of bread. There's nothing wrong with having bread, friends. But I know that if I have bread, it's gonna spike my blood sugar and then it's gonna make me want even more food. But the bread was covered in olive oil. And usually I'm not very good at digesting fats. So like up to 72 hours after eating a lot of fat, my digestion is super slow. But I was like, I'm very hungry. I need to eat something. And I knew that the fat in the bread would help slow the glucose spike. So I very calmly had the bread. I got club soda, so I didn't just have tap water. I don't drink. And I didn't get a mocktail. And so that set me up really nicely. I didn't have a glucose spike. I'm wearing a CGM. So no glucose spike. I felt much more able to make good decisions around food. So then I got a salad, dressing on the side. I never use the dressing. They always bring it, even if I say no dressing. So now I just say dressing on the side. And then I tried a dairy-free pizza. They brought us dairy-free pizza. They brought us dairy-free pasta. And then I had a steak. And I have literally zero regrets about how that went. And I literally just got a professional InBody done, and it was awesome. But I didn't just get to this place overnight. Like, that took a lot of freaking mental work and practice. But it also meant on the other days, those other meals, I really did not treat them like scarcity events. And I really did approach them with an abundance mindset. And like, if I really want to come back, I missed my turn. If I really want to come back here and eat something else, I can. And that is just how you have to act sometime with food, because if you treat it like it's so freaking special all the time, it makes it really hard to not totally binge. And binging doesn't make you enjoy it more. It creates frustration and stress and issues, because ultimately at the end of the day, you're binging because something else is wrong, right? You're not getting enough calories earlier in the day, you're dehydrated, or you're using it as a stress or a coping mechanism for something, right? So like, this is not, we never want to binge for a lot of reasons, even ignoring like the calorie stuff that comes along with it. So I want to be clear, you can have the best intentions, you can do everything right, and stuff can still happen, but you are still 100% completely in control. And the second that you act like you're not is the second where it all goes south.